who doesn't want Guardians of the Galaxy spin-offs? I don't know, probably us that still want Guardians of the Galaxy 3, considering we will have gotten 3 Spider-Man movies between 2 entries of the Guardians franchise. Now let's talk about those spin-offs and how they're still on the table. So let's just state the obvious. The Guardians of the Galaxy have had a revolving door of members throughout the comics. So again, having that same thing happen in the films, we're seeing that, right? So you don't necessarily need to keep the same team throughout the trilogy. You're adding members, you're taking members away, members are dying, and the Guardians franchise, more so than anything else, lends itself towards continuing entries beyond the third or some of these actors not wanting to come back. So we did recently find out that James Gunn did pitch multiple spin-off films, and recently James Gunn replied to some inquiries about potential spin-offs, and he said that they're not dead. They're still being discussed. They could still happen. This is something that might go down the road, such as the proposed team-up movie of Drax the Destroyer and Mantis. And again, I think there's something to be said here with these characters because there's a lot more to explore. Now, do we need a movie based on Mantis and Drax? Probably not. But you know exactly where I'm going with this. Disney Plus series, right? Like, why can't we have a Guardians of the Galaxy, let's say, I don't know what you would call it, Guardians of the Galaxy TV series, that maybe every episode focuses on new members or different members or something like that, right? Telling us different stories from some of these members at their point in their life. That could be really cool to explore, and then you see what works and you spin off from there. Again, that's how they've done it in the films, so if you do that in the TV show side of things, it gives you the opportunity to really play around with a lot of elements. And honestly, I think that's probably going to happen because, as he says, it's not off the table. There's still discussions, and he hopes to do it someday, as he said multiple times. So I think, ultimately this will end up happening. We'll end up seeing Guardians pop up in other franchises. That's naturally part for the course in the MCU, but we're also going to see some brand new, content come out of this franchise, whether it's new sequels after the third film, or TV shows, or spin-offs based on Disney Plus or movies. I think that's more or less a guarantee. So, in due time, I guess.